Hi, this is Sripati. I'm going to talk about some Git best practices. So, one of the first rules in Git is you should have only one commit per logical change. So, what is a logical change? A logical change is a defect that you're working on, a new feature that you're implemented. A commit does not have to be a complete feature request. When you've reached a logical point when things are compiling, even if you've added a function and you feel that it is a change good enough for you to commit, right? So that's when you do. So it's a logical point where things are working and you feel that it is time to save this change. So the rule is that you shouldn't try to mix different things in the same commit, but it's okay to commit 20 times a day, right? A commit is all local, remember, so therefore it's only being saved. It's Think of it as a checkpoint. Think about it as a way to save the work that you've done. When you commit periodically and frequently, what happens is, even if you make a mistake and you feel that, you know what, I want to just start again from scratch, it's easy to go back to Git history and go back to an older version and start code working from there again. Committing frequently also prevents you from losing your work. The other thing is, what is a commit message? So good commit message um, typically starts with a one line, about 80 characters. If you have an issue number, it's good to reference that, but you should add a short summary of what you're doing in that, right? So in this, you're saying we're adding a new command, right? So this is a one sentence summary of whatever it is. Now, after that, you should add a lot of details. So you should basically say what you're doing in this, how are you doing it, what is the logic, any history, whatever you want. It can be any number of paragraphs, right? Think of it like an email, right? You have got a subject and you've got a description. So that's a good way of figuring out your Git commit messages, right? Remember that the commit messages are not for you right now. You write some code, and that code, maybe somebody 3 years later is trying to figure out why did you write the code in that particular manner. So the rule is that even if you are waken up at 3 a.m. and you see a message from 2 years ago, yeah, that commit message should still make sense. You should read that, okay, yeah, I understand what this is doing, right? So it's good to keep descriptive commit messages, follow the pattern of a short subject and then followed by a longer description.